Alrighty, so it's Monday, the day after Easter. So come and ball this 20 gallons out. I just got the fire going. So this is what I have right here. I need to boil this out so it doesn't spoil. Got Lily with me. Got Lisa Jean. Hey baby.
Hey.
So we go and look at the taps and see what they're looking like. See if we got. Oh wow! Look at there. Wowza! They are running. And these are my. These aren't even the good ones. Oh, that one's not. That one's so-so. That one's dead. So, there are a few of them that are running. The ones down there at the bottom, they run a lot harder than these. So, I'm gonna let this fire do its job. Get to boiling. And I'm gonna go walk down there and see if I can get some sap out of those trees, okay? All right. Going down to check the sap. So I got me a new little rig here. It's a headband. So I'm trying something different. Because when I'm gonna go hiking, I'm going to need both hands. And I want to get some pretty good footage, you know, while I'm hiking and stuff. So I'm testing out this headband. You can see how it works. I was trying it the other day, but I had the angle wrong, so I'm just making sure. I got it on my phone here, controlling it so I can see the picture and the angle. So bear with me. Make sure I got it right. This is just a test. Okay, so not too bad. It's just dripping, as you can see. Not dripping that great, but this side is pretty good. That's pretty good there. This side's dripping real good. You see, we stick the taps in. You got this little hole in the bucket right here. You see how the taps are made? That hole sits right on the hook. Syrup drips from there. You got a little ring at the top that you pass this piece of metal through to keep it closed and keep as much dirt and rain from getting in it as possible. Again, all stuff I learned since I've been up here. All stuff I learned in the last couple months. All right, let's see how much is in here. I should be able to put this in there. So that pail right here that I'm carrying in is about a 5-gallon pail. These are about some 2-gallon buckets. Ooh. Oh yeah, all right. Let me go back up and dump this one and come back down and empty those 2 buckets. Got a good little walk uphill, carrying 5 gallons of sap. Oh, it looks like my sap is starting to boil. There we go. Almost bought it. All right, here we go. All right, we'll go get those other 2 buckets. So Lisa has my iPhone, and she's controlling the GoPro from the 4-wheeler. So she's gonna let me know how the angle's looking. Pretty neat, huh? You can see down there we got a water well flowing out to this little creek right here. I need to change the pipes. The pipes are rusted out. I'll put some PVC pipes down there, and just to catch the water, you know. But I can still open the water well and just dip water out of it. The water's real high. All right, here we go. This is a big, heavy bucket. Oh, whoa. Oh, woo! Look at that. Oh, and he's still running pretty good. Alrighty. Nice, huh? Whew. That's almost 10 gallons I pulled from down here. And I still got about 10 more taps to check. The other taps aren't quite so steep uphill. Oh yeah? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, now this is the syrup I collected today. Well, I'm sorry, this is the sap I collected today. And I boiled out everything in here. So I just got this little bit left to put in there. About to add some. I know it's kind of hard to see with the steam, but I'm going to try to explain this a little bit. So this pot got these flues that run through it, right? So you put the cold sap here, or you put the sap here, right? And then it pushes as the steam, as the water comes out of it and the sap starts getting thicker, it pushes it all through here, and it pushes that sap to the back end right here. All right, and that's where you collect the sap, and then you bring it inside and you finish boiling it and turning it into maple syrup. Let me show you. See, so now you see how light that is? This is the beginning. This is where it starts at, right? Then as it goes through here and it starts boiling and the water starts evaporating from it, it starts getting thicker. When it gets on this end, see that color? See how it's getting dark? Alright, sorry about that. I had to change out the battery on my GoPro, and the other battery was in the Jeep, so I had to go out and get it. Alright, so like I was saying, so the way this pot works on like a little convection system. Right? Put the raw sap in up here, it boils down, and then it cooks down and comes out as syrup on this end. Of course, you still got to finish it off at the house. So I've put the last bucket in here, right? So it takes a while to boil all this water out, but that was the easy part. Here's the tricky part. because when you're boiling the water out, you just soup up your fire and you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Right here, now you gotta start watching it, and you don't want to stoke your fire up too much, because you don't want to overcook your syrup and burn your syrup. You see, I know it's like I said, I'm still learning too, and I did it once before and hankering to do it again. You see, I just got this dripping right here so I can see the color. See how it's coming out darker? And I just add this back. It's not quite ready. I don't know if I caught that before when the GoPro ran out of battery, so I know I caught this part. See how light that is? This is the sap, or it's light. Then as it goes through, so you're getting that darker color to it. So probably got about another 45 minutes, an hour or so. I'm gonna keep stoking the fire and make sure she doesn't boil out too much. All right, so it's getting close to crunch time. Not much sap left in there, it's falling out. Gotta be careful at this point. Oh, that's the lens. Sorry about that. Well, it does. That steam sure does smell good. Got the whole forest smelling like maple syrup right now. This is the last little bit of it. I'm not gonna have, of course, as much as I had the other day, because I only had 20 gallons the other day. I bought almost 70 gallons. That goes quick at this juncture. Let's see. Let's look at the color. Oh, it's a lot dark on this end. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's give it a taste. My hands are all sticky. See if we can get it. Good stuff there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Almost there, guys. All right. That's it. I called it. Pulled it off. So, it's not maple syrup yet. Right? Gotta take this back home, filter it, and then boil it out some more on the stove and turn it into maple syrup. There you go. That's 20 gallons of sap. About 2 gallons, and it'll get down lower than that. Not quite 2 gallons. Went ahead and called it, so I'm gonna turn off this fire. It's already almost 6. I'm gonna turn off this fire and we'll head to the house. Shame to waste a good fire, eh? But I gotta do it. I gotta turn it off. I gotta get going. All right. Talk to y'all later. Hey there. All right. So it's Wednesday. We balled out the sap on Monday. Been kind of hectic during the week, you know, at work and everything. So finally, I finished balling it out at home yesterday, and I bottled it today. So I came out with 3.5 pints. And that noise you get in the background here, that's Lisa Jean right here doing some homemade Kahlua. Yeah, that's what that is right there, homemade Kahlua. So, here is the final product right here. As you can tell, so it's getting a little darker. It says the season goes on, the darker syrup's gonna be. I got this jar. This is an original jar right here. And to compare them, so this is the original. And I know it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know if the camera's picking it up well, but the original is a little bit lighter. It's like an amber. I can kind of see through it.
Get out of there.
And this one is a little darker.
Pepper.
Now, I'll tell you what. This one right here, it tastes a lot more mapley, more maple syrupy than the other one. The other one's still good, but this one tastes a little more. So, in the footage I'm going to see from us boiling, you see I was testing out new headset, and I'm going to be using that when we go hiking and stuff. So this weekend, Saturday, is going to be the final boil of the season. I think we might have 30 gallons maybe to boil. But we got some people coming up, and we're going to barbecue and boil out the last of the sap. That's going to be it for the season. So, you know, I kind of started the season like more than halfway through. So, you know, I never did it before, you know, and just giving it a try. So next season we're going to be geared up and ready to go, you know. Just doing it for the experience, you know. So look out for what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this video out either tonight, which is Wednesday, or tomorrow, Thursday. And then we're going to boil Saturday, and I'll put that video out for the Monday weekly video. So this video right here is just going to be like a little extra video. And like I said, so once sugaring season is done, it'll be the last sugaring video of the season. But that's not going to be the last video. So we're going to be doing some hiking videos. And in anything else y'all think y'all want to see up here, y'all can leave it in the comments and let me know. Let me know what y'all want to look at. You know, go online, see some mountains, or try to climb them. But that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. As always, remember, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. They got a notification bell there. I'm still learning all the YouTube stuff, but they got a notification bell. If you click it, it'll ding and it'll let you know every time I load up a new video. You know, so. All right. So, these are new. Second batch number 2. The maple syrup. I made 3.5 pints. Three and a half pints out of about 20 gallons. So, not too bad. Alrighty, thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later.